let's talk commodities now. Manisha is here with us. Manisha.
Well, thank you for that. I want to talk about silver right now because we've seen a strong rebound in the Asian markets right now, so much so that we are holding around all-time highs on your screen, and that number should come to you. 51.5 is an all-time high that silver prices are at, and the MCX silver is trading at a discount of around 151 right now. But when you look at the spot markets, the ETF markets, those are trading at huge discounts. So when you look at the silver prices, when you look at the December 2025 futures, that is trading at 48.03. That tells you that silver is trading in a backwardation right now. So spot at 51.5 and December futures at 48 therein. If you look at the physical demand, that has been very, very strong in various areas, and that has been supported. The Indian silver premium also is trading at around 10% right now. So if you step out to buy silver today in physical markets, you have to give 10% premium for that. Well, various reasons for that, but let me come to the prices first of all. So in last 1 week, we've seen silver prices gain up by 6%. It's up 20% in last 1 month. And in one this year, we are looking at silver prices gain up by 78%. So huge gains coming in. This is the best yearly gain that silver has seen in a couple of decades now. Well, India is looking at strong physical demand, investment demand, physical festival demand as well. There is buying and there is a FOMO as well coming into the markets because silver, after breaking $50 an ounce, markets believe that you could be looking at higher highs. The fundamentals are quite supportive, and that is the reason you have a lot of buyers continuing in case of silver there. If you look at the overall markets then, and this is about MCX, remember the prices have been very volatile. So MCX as well, starting tomorrow, is revising initial margin requirements for gold and silver, both of those. So that is a circular that has come in, that came in on 12th of October, which says that gold initial margin now stands at 7%. This was 6% earlier. And for silver, it stands at around 10%, 11.5% right now. Earlier was 10%. So we've seen an increase come in for that one as well. That's about Indian futures. Take a look at the London silver now. For 4 decades now, it has been London silver that the world has been following, but that really seems to be breaking down right now. So London silver is trading at a $3 premium to New York right now. New York markets are trading slightly on the weaker side. There's a lot of arbitrage that we're looking at in the international markets also. The short silvers are struggling to source silver. People who've gone short, there's a short squeeze that seems to be happening at this point in time also. And the short silver holders are forced to buy record borrowing costs to roll positions to a later date. We also do understand that nearly an estimated 15 to 30 million ounces of withdrawal is what we've seen from New York. That has been the highest in last 4 years that a one-day withdrawal has come. And the expectation is that much of this silver really is coming in from New York into London there. Why is silver surging? Well, one, it is about the rising debt that we've seen in the Western world. The $37 trillion just in US is something that is mind-boggling. Devaluation of currencies is yet another factor. And then the US government budget standoff and finally shutdown entering a third straight week. The markets also are looking at strong rising demand from India in sense of festivals. The physical demand in India seems quite strong. At this point in time, the street is working with 5,000 to 6,000 tons of import of silver in this year. But that number could increase is what the markets are working with. And then apart from that, there's a falling supply of available bars to trade. The London inventories have declined by 25% when you look at the last 5-year chart there. So everywhere that you look, there is a deficit. The trading liquidity is nearly empty. The inventories have been declining. This is the 5th straight year of deficit. And the physical investment demand seems to be really surging, including India, where we are working with the premiums of around 10%. All of that keeping silver higher, and 51.5 is where we are trading, is an all-time high for silver yet again in the day today.
Thank you very much for that.